she never showed up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, your date stood you up, or?
Yeah, she stood me up.
Oh, damn. Well, I've been stood up before, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got stood up in Vegas, out of all places.
Oh, wow.
All right! NastyNathanial, out here in the Vegas Valley. And joining me is Naked Tim. And together, we're going to be doing a First Amendment audit of this local gated community. Yeah! We're going to make sure that these fine folks of higher society respect and honor our right to take photos and videos of anything we can see in a public space. Because if they don't, well, we might have to spank their rich booties. Alright, so here we are. We're at this local gated community. We're here in the Vegas Valley, Henderson to be exact. And something I didn't realize, despite that I've been here to Las Vegas many times, is that Henderson is actually where there's a lot of, uppity-up neighborhoods in Henderson. A lot of Bel Air type of places, for lack of a way of putting it. Quite a few celebrities live in Henderson. I know Gene Simmons of Kiss, my favorite band of all time, when he moved out here to the Vegas Valley. He lived in Henderson, him and Shannon Tweed. But that didn't last long. I heard him complain about like the, whatchamacallit, the taxes. Got a little wind. Hopefully this doesn't screw up my narration. But yeah, so this is what we're looking at. We're looking at this gated community. And we got a guard over there. He's checking people in, probably visitors. Bringing or checking IDs, giving them a pass, or however they do it here. I had a good friend who lived in a place, this was back in Hawaii, called Hawaii Lower Ridge. And every time I would go over his house, I would have to like show the security guard my ID, and then he'd ask me like what address I was going to. So, it's a world outside of the regular world that we all live in. They're driving a Nissan, so they must be visitors, or maybe they're not high up on the totem pole. But so as always, we're here to see if the folks that live here and their security respect and honor our right to take photos and videos from a public space. Naked Tim and I, we're on a public sidewalk. We're not on their property, and we do have all of our clothes on. Oh, it's a Tesla. Whoa, look at that. Wow. Holy moly. Oh, we definitely got some high rollers here. Wow.
What's going on?
Hi, how you doing?
What's up?
How are you today?
I'm fine. What, any reason you're out here?
Oh yeah, we're just doing a video.
A video of what?
Well, just right now, like the cars and the
Any particular reason?
and the palm trees and
This private property.
No, well, this isn't right here, but
Okay. You want to argue about it?
well, there's no arguing about it. This is a public sidewalk. This is not private property.
Do you have any credentials? What you're doing?
Do you have any credentials?
I don't need to give you any.
Well, then I don't need to give you any.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Well, we'll have the HPD come out and talk to you guys.
Oh, really? For what crime?
Being annoying.
Being annoying, is that a crime? Can you cite the Nevada revised statute for that, or? Wow. Well, maybe I should call the police on him for being ugly. I mean, I wonder if there's a crime. I wonder if there's a statute for that. All right. All right, so he's gonna go whine to security. Well, that didn't take long. Well, I don't know. Maybe security's educated. I don't know. We'll see. So who is that guy, anyways? What is he like? Wait, is he like head of the homeowners association or something, or? He said HPD for a minute. I thought he was gonna say Honolulu Police Department, because that's what we all call him, just HPD.
HPV.
Yeah, HPV. All right. He's on the phone.
No, not the phone.
I wonder who he's calling. Maybe he's calling the police? Or I don't know. Maybe he's not calling the police.
Maybe
Maybe he's calling, yeah.
He's calling his therapist saying, I need to come in Tuesday. I got anger issues.
Yeah, maybe he's calling Dr. Phil. Well, if he is calling Dr. Phil, hopefully Dr. Phil will come here and educate him, or educate him over the phone. Educate him about an individual's right to take photos and videos in public. Or I don't know. Maybe old Dr. Phil will educate me. Nah, he's not my type. Yeah. Sorry, Phil. So we got the security guy over there. He's checking IDs and making sure whoever's... typically places like this, if you're a visitor, you know, you show your ID and you say, oh, I'm going to this address to see this person, you know. They just want to keep track of who's coming in, who's coming out. Kind of like a military base, you know. Or a Scientology compound, like Gold Base. I don't know, maybe this is a Scientology compound. You know, maybe David Miscavige has a piece of property out there. I don't know. What do you say about that, Miscavige? Uh-oh. Well, there's more sun over this way, so yeah. I'll have to zoom in on him so it doesn't... Wow. Hi!
How's it going?
It's great.
Beautiful day to exercise our First Amendment right, am I right?
Yeah,
Woo,
you know it.
There we go. A man who knows what he's talking
Hey,
about.
thank you.
Yeah. No, look, they called, you know, obviously I convinced them they don't need to call the Henderson police. You guys are on public property. You guys have a right to record anything in public view. There's no expectation.
Awesome, man. I appreciate that.
They got a little nervous, obviously. Some people aren't used to it, and that's why you guys are here, I'm assuming, to get people more used to, you know, recording in public and understanding their rights. So, appreciate you guys for what you do.
And I appreciate you for being professional.
Absolutely.
I really do.
Hey. Absolutely.
Thank
Oh, I love these videos online, and when people freak out, it's just ridiculous. It's like,
yeah.
And I hope you know that's never our intention.
Of course not.
Yeah.
We just want to show the First Amendment in action and
Exactly.
hopefully educate some people.
Yep. No, I already educated them. They're on the board. I'm the security manager for some security that's in here. We do security all over the country. We're not unfamiliar with First Amendment audits. I educated them that, hey, as long as they're on the public sidewalk, anything in public view can be recorded. You know, license plates, people, faces.
Right, and obviously we would never trespass, we would never go. We were trying to figure out over there the sidewalk. It looked like it changed colors, so we assumed that's where it starts your property.
I think so, yeah. I'm not 100% certain on like the property line, so I'm not gonna, you know,
say yay or nay or, gotcha.
I mean, like where you guys are at, this is perfect. I mean,
Yeah,
you
that's
over there, like,
absolutely,
you guys can do this all you want. I mean, like I said, it's not to me. You know,
Ow!
this is America right here, baby. So either way, just you know.
Okay, so you haven't called it and no one's...
No, I
okay, awesome. All right.
I heard that, I heard they were going to. I talked to Jim. He said, well, he'll wait until I get here and then we'll figure it out.
Okay.
I'll let him know. If he hasn't already, there's no need. You guys are not a threat or anything.
Yeah.
Obviously, with everything going on right now in other countries, you know, people are kind of worried about that stuff. But I don't think this is a target, you know, at the moment as far as like what we know. But you guys are just First Amendment auditors.
Yeah, and you know, I tell people like that think like, oh, you know, terrorists come and they do covert. Like if I was a terrorist, I think I'd be a little bit more covert, you know, about it.
Yeah, no, this would be a terrible surveillance operation right here if you guys are trying to be covert.
Exactly, exactly.
Either way, you guys have like a YouTube channel or something?
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to look it up, if you don't mind. Just because I want to see myself.
Yeah, you want to check it out?
Yeah, what's your channel?
It's called Vegas Valley Community Watch.
Valley Community Watch.
Yeah.
Enough service. Oh, there we go.
All right.
13
There's a lot of different types of,
All right, cool.
So yeah.
Sweet. I just subscribed.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
I mean,
You'll see when it pops.
Absolutely. All right. Well,
And you've done your part to make your community look good.
Yeah.
I hope so. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. It's all about educating people. You know,
Yeah.
and I've educated the board of directors.
It was
here.
funny when he said he was calling the cops. We said for what? He goes for being annoying. I don't think that's a crime.
No.
Yeah. But I understand he's an older gentleman and he's probably just
a lot
not,
of people
you know.
aren't familiar with these
Yeah.
things. You know, I mean, everybody understands the First Amendment, the Second Amendment, all those things, but
To
sometimes
put it
they
in
don't.
practice.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of people don't put those things into practice.
Yeah.
So you know, it is weird for some people to see it, but I appreciate what you guys are doing. So
Yeah,
thank you,
just
brother. Thank
stay
you.
off the private property. You guys are on the public sidewalk. We're all good.
And just so you know, since you've been so professional and you've already confirmed the police aren't coming, we're not going to be here that much longer.
Yeah, I
I'm just
think
going to get a few more shots, and then we're going to
It's a beautiful
bounce.
community. How could you not want to film this?
Right.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Right.
It's one of the safest communities in Henderson, by the way.
And we're a very fair channel. It's not like we're going to cut this out and focus on him.
Yeah, I
we're going to
appreciate
balance.
that.
We're going to do a fair and balance.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, guys. All right, hey, it was
you, my
nice
friend.
meeting you, sir.
Thank you, brother.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
It was nice
meeting you
as well.
too.
Yeah, you guys
Take care.
Stay safe, all right?
All right. Awesome. All right, there you go, folks. Now that's the way it's done.
That's awesome.
Super
That was
professional.
so cool.
Yeah.
And look, this is my, you know this.
So the head security guy, I forget what his name was, but he's over there talking to him. He's giving him the 411. So yeah, hopefully they learned something today. Hopefully Mr. I'm going to call the police on you for being annoying. Hopefully he's a little bit more educated now about public photography and the laws concerning public filming. You know, and it took private security to educate him. I don't know, maybe Allied Universal should start taking lessons from these guys. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this audit up. We've been here for a hot minute, or 2, or 3, or 69. And if you stuck around for the whole thing, you saw what happened. We got some mixed interactions. The first guy who came out pretty quick, Mr. Annoying, is what we'll call him. He, you know, he wasn't too thrilled with our presence. And of course, there just happens to be a fire truck coming down to like screw up on my narration. Anyways, so I'm gonna let you guys decide. What do you think? Is it a pass? Is it a fail? You decide. So please say so in your comments. NastyNathanial, Naked Tim, we're gonna sign off. So until next time, may the audit or the snooty margaritas be with you. Thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate the support.